Good morning. It is almost 7 o'clock. I have a Walmart shop in the back that I'm going to deliver now. I should be there in about 6 minutes. Oh my gosh, it is so humid. It's 7 o'clock in the freaking morning and it's 85% humidity already. I can't deal with the humidity. I need to move back to Arizona so bad. I know people say, oh, it's a dry heat. That means nothing. It means something. All it is, yes, it's very, very, very hot there. But it's just like the heat, like when you open your oven and that heat, granted, I understand it's hot, but it's dry and it makes such a difference. I could get ready, hair, makeup, whatever, go outside in Arizona and whew, that heat goes right to you, but then you kind of adjust to it. Here, I can get ready, hair, makeup, go outside, and I'm drenched because the humidity is just, look, I mean, I have, my hair is crazy anyways, but it's just nuts. It's like, oh, I hate it. I cannot stand the humidity. And if it's at 85% now, it's only going to get worse. But anyways, sorry, I tried to record probably 3 or 4 times yesterday, and it just wasn't working. I kept getting interrupted. I kept whatever. So I just decided to not do it. I have a $76, 75, something like that, on delivered today. I just did this Walmart. Hopefully I can do shopping. I did a lot of shopping yesterday, which made me very happy. Yesterday I had a $52 Zifty and then a $23 delivered in the afternoon. And then shopped all day. I shopped. I did, I think, 2 Ubers. But other than that, it was just shopping, and it made me happy. I make so much more money shopping than next to catering than anything. So, I hope everybody, all the dads, had a great Father's Day and was able to spend time with your family. But today I will be on and off. We'll talk about the topic later on today. But I would like to, I am at 49 subs, so I would like to thank PJ and Dean for last night for getting me a couple more. We just need one more and then we can go live. I feel like I'm building this up and then when I go live it'll be a flop, but it is what it is. So anyways, I hope you guys are making lots of money and having a great day, and we'll chat in a little while. Okay, bye. Hi guys. It's 11 o'clock. I just picked up my delivered catering order and I'm on my way to Lombard to drop that off. So it's only a 12-minute drive. I'm supposed to drop off or complete it by 11:30. I'll get there at 11:11. By the time I unload it and get it into the office and, set up, it'll be more than enough time for me to complete it without a penalty. So delivered. Does anybody know, let's say that there are 2 people that have all the same tags and there's one order left, or one order to begin with. Let's say it's the biggest order. Let's say it's a $4,000 order, and there's 2 people that could get it because they have all the right tags, or they're whatever, however the deciding factor. What will the deciding factor be? I don't know if it's going to be your lifetime stats. Is it going to be, I don't know. I have no idea how they're going to decide this. I'm very curious to know. Will they take, like, my lifetime, my stats right now are at 100. My lifetime is a 95. So, is that what it's going to go by? Anybody have any kind of idea? If you do, please let me know in the comments, because I'm very curious to know. I do believe they're going to have all the growing pains come July 1st, and then August 1st is when they'll make some updates. My wish is that they bump your lifetime deliveries at least to 200, because then you know that A, you've either been on the platform a long time and working, or B, you may not have been on it for that long, but you've been like banging out those orders and consistently working, and you know what you're doing. 100 orders to me isn't that many, so I feel like it should be a little bit higher, but that's just me. Because I don't think that they can go to an AR, because they keep saying accept or decline, it doesn't matter, just do one of them. I do believe that they should get rid of, like, Zifty, as long as you cancel before, the 4 hours window for delivery, there is no penalty. And I believe that's how Delivered should be too. It should not go against your response rate, because you're giving them plenty of time to find somebody else to do it. It's not like you're just, leaving them hanging with nobody to try to, like, search for somebody. You're giving them plenty of time to put it on the open board, to send it to people, whatever. And as long as it's before that 4 hour mark, I think that they should be fine. But that's my opinion. I also think that it's not going to be as oversaturated as people think, but that's, again, just my opinion, because it's going to be a daily thing where you can lose it one day but maybe get it back the next day, or at least with 30 orders, if you're perfect, you'll get it back. But I think that people are going to continue to stack, and once you have another order that's late, you're late the rest of the day. So, especially if you have them so close together. And I don't think people are going to stop that, because people's main priority is to make money. And I don't think that the 4 stars, I think they're going to get some pretty good orders too. I mean, I don't know. I just think that this will be beneficial to everybody if they work out the little kinks that are going to be in it. I kind of wanted to take out my pizza bag off of my tags, but I got a catering order on Saturday from Sbarro's in the mall, and I know it was because I had a pizza bag. I think I'm the only person that has a pizza bag listed in my area, at least. So, I don't know. But it's kind of, I hate watching the clock so much. Like, obviously we would watch the clock all the time to be on time, but that's all I thought I had to worry about, was arriving on time, not completing on time, or too early. Now, once you hit that you've arrived to a location and that little screen pops up, it tells you on that screen to not deliver more than 10 minutes early. However, all of the PowerPoints and Charlie himself said, go ahead and deliver no more than 15 minutes early. And I've been doing 15, and I haven't been dinged yet. So I wish that they would fix that, because it confuses people. I know, like, in the Delivered Facebook page, somebody posted that, and I'm like, no, it's 15 minutes. He's like, no, go and read it. And sure enough, it was there, but I think that's old. When they were like, before, where you couldn't arrive early, you couldn't, all that other stuff. But that's neither here nor there. So I'm kind of waiting. I did a shipped order today for a new customer, and it could potentially be great, or it could make me angry. One of the two. It was 60 items. I got paid $17.50. That was the base rate, because Ship doesn't show you tips because they have up to 2 hours to change them. So her food total was $270. She lives in a very nice area, so I'm hoping she's a tipper. However, it did sit on that board for a while, probably like 15, 20 minutes before I took it. But it could be one of two things. It could be she's not a tipper, or it's that it was too big of an order for some people to take, because some people don't like those big orders. But it's Target. I could shop Target with my eyes closed. It did take me about 20 minutes because she had some substitutions, but other than that, it was, I have such a love-hate relationship with this GPS system. I think I've said this before. She's the dumbest person. She will, instead of making me go left, she'll have me go right and then make a left and then another left and another left to go right, instead of just having me go left. And now she's telling me to get off on the left side, and now it's the right side, and and she loves U-turns. Loves to make you make a U-turn. But, so, that's my day so far. I've done some shops. I've done some shopping on Uber, only because Uber has a, I don't know what you call it, a streak. If you do X amount, you get more money. So, I'm a sucker when it comes to those things. Don't ask me why, I just am. Because to me, I feel like it's free money, and if you guys know anything about me, I love anything free. So I'm so upset because I've been watching some people that we watch on YouTube, and they're all getting sent these free new DoorDash bags. And I'm like, well, my bag is, I hate the DoorDash bag. I think it's the worst bag ever made. And so I called them, and I'm like, how do I get a free bag? Everybody else is getting them. They're like, oh, you can go into the store and buy it. I'm like, I don't want to buy it. I want it for free. Where am I going? Exit 22. Okay. And they told me no. That it's not in my area yet. That's what they told me. It wasn't in my area yet. Again, we get the last of everything. I don't understand why. But I don't even know how I got on that subject. But anyways, I'm about to get off of the expressway, so I'm going to go get this delivered, and I will let you know if this woman tips me, because if she did, she will make my day. Completely make my day. So, but I'll let you guys know, and I hope you guys are staying busy and cool. Oh my gosh, it is so humid. In about an hour, it's going to be like 90 degrees with 90% humidity. It's ridiculous. I hate the humidity. Hate it, hate it. So, and my throat is hurting, and I think it's from allergies. But, so anyways, let me go drop this off, and we'll chat later, guys. Good morning. It is now Wednesday. Sorry. I did, which you'll see at the beginning of this video, I did record yesterday. I just didn't get time to upload it, so I apologize because I've been kind of MIA lately. But, I mean, things are still, I don't know. I still think that they're kind of slow, yet I'm making some pretty decent money. By the way, that order from, not Metrobi, shipped yesterday. She did tip me $25, so I got paid, I think, let's see, I forget. Let me check really quick. $42.82, and it took me, with drive time, I'd say, we'll just call it an hour, because it's either like a few minutes before or a few minutes after. So I think she tipped a flat $25 from her original order, because her original order was $240 something, I think, but then there was a couple replacements that ended up being more money, and she added something at like towards the end too. So we'll call it a 10% tip, which isn't bad. So I will definitely shop her again. But shipped, I'm telling you, if you guys are not doing it, it's the way to go. I'm at $100 already for 3 orders. So, and shopping, they're all at Target, and one of them I think was at Jewel, but it was a small order. I mean, that was the $23 order. That was super small. But it's something you guys should really get on. If you do, make sure that you're keeping track of your addresses and if they tip or not, because it's the only way that this is worth it. Otherwise, you're going to be taking these non-tippers all the time. There are people, and of course the non-tippers are the ones that order every single day, and I'm not exaggerating, every day. So if you like to shop, it's definitely something to look into. It is, I make way more money on that than I do on Instacart, hands down. I just can't get into a good Instacart algorithm at all. I used to. I just think that my market is so oversaturated with every app, every single one. So anyways, I am now at 49 subs. I think I was there yesterday too, so nothing has changed, but I'm confident we will get it this week. I'm going to put it out there. We will have 50 subs this week. So, but I hope you guys are out making lots of money. It is going to rain today, so it is still super, like it's 90% humidity. But I have thin joggers on because I had to wear my Columbia shoes because they're the ones that are waterproof, and I don't really feel like having my feet wet all day, and it's supposed to rain all day today. So anyways, I'm by myself tonight. No husband, no kid, no nothing. So I think when I'm done, I'm gonna go home and clean the house. I'll have to deal with the cats, but they only get in my way when I want to do the floors. So I think that's what I'm going to do tonight, is try to get the house. I'm trying to declutter. I have so much stuff, and if my husband is watching this, he'll be rolling his eyes because I do have so much stuff. So I got rid of 6 bags of clothes, I think it was, and I donated them. Now I'm going to try to start with my kitchen of stuff that I don't use and don't think that I have more cups than anybody needs. So anyways, that's what I think my plan is for today, is to get done around my normal time and then go home, and for dinner I'll just have ramen. I don't have to make a big meal for me. But I do have red Maine today, which is the one that I say every Wednesday that it usually goes up, but I had them on delivered and I had pizza and it wasn't good. The one day it was $49. Last week did I have them? I think it was $76, which wasn't bad, but everybody else's orders were $100. So I'm hoping, I have it on Zifty this week, and it's not pizza, it's Thai food. So I'm hoping that it goes up a lot. There was an Alanti order I was going to try to take, but I didn't realize it was a double, and I never would have made it to my pickup on time, so I couldn't take that. But I'm trying to get some stuff. I have to do 3 more shops on Uber, and of course, like every morning, Uber is bumping with shops, and now that I need them, there's nothing. So I'm hoping to get those 3 done so I can get an extra $15. Not a big deal at all, but $15 is $15 for my total for the day. So, but anyways, I promise I will be back on schedule with filming, recording, whatever you want to call it, and get back to my daily posts. But I do thank everybody who's trying to help me get to where I could go live, and I know somebody had said maybe Lisa and I can go live together once I do get the subs, which would be fun. But I think I keep saying I think I'm getting sick, but it's because at night I normally take a oil of oregano pill, and it's like a natural antibiotic, and I haven't taken it in 2 weeks. So I think that's why it's just like everything is trying to come out or whatever. So I started taking it again last night, and so I'm hoping that, I feel like my voice is changing. But anyways, I hope you guys are busy, and I hope you're making lots of money, and unless something drastic happens today, then I will talk to you guys tomorrow.